How's it going? So, happy New Year. It's the second of January. You know, we're starting to get things rolling, and I just have a confession to make. So, you know, even though I am a health coach, even though I am a performance coach, I help people transform their lives regularly. I have not been the healthiest version of myself. So, I love milkshakes, and I love them to a point of having them 4 or 5 days a week. Just way too much. You know, I would always mask it as, hey, I'm working out a lot. I'm trying to increase muscle, this, that, whatever. But it was just making excuses in my head, excuses and lies to myself. So my New Year's resolution is to really just eat cleaner right now. Eat to be the healthiest version of myself. Cutting back on sweets and just seeing how my body reacts. But I'm not doing it just as a big weight loss thing. I'm not doing it to just, make people feel any which way. I'm doing it more to help build the habit of discipline in myself. And so, the New Year's resolutions, the goals and all this are great, but I just want to give you a tool that I use myself. I'm using myself currently, and I use with my clients regularly to help get them results. And the habit it's really just building habits, right? Building good habits and having contingency plans to make them happen. So when we look at habit development, my habit was having a milkshake a couple days a week, right? It could also be binging on junk foods that aren't great for you. What these habits are these are just loops that already happen inside ourselves, right? So, you get a good reaction when you do that. We just don't have other habits in place. And so while we want to set goals and make resolutions right now, part of that is for the identity that gives us, right? We're searching for the identity of being a healthy person, to be healthier. And so when we think about that, we want to create the identity of someone that is healthier and then list out those habits. So, for me, that's not having milkshakes, right? I'm having one cheat meal a week, and I probably will have a milkshake most of the weeks. But it's, building that discipline. And so building the discipline is part of the identity. Being a healthier person is part of that identity. So we list out these habits. And then what we want to do is make them easy, make them accessible, make them look good too. So, part of that habit for me right now is switching to making some smoothies. I'm making some smoothies just to keep on giving myself that feeling of, just relaxing, but I can make it healthy for me. Other ways, if you're trying to stop binging on junk food, it's not leaving junk food in the house. It's buying, having the healthy options available for you. So having it available, right? One of that could be is maybe it's going to stopping at fast foods on the way home because you have a long day. That's a great option. It's filling the need to need food quick, but we can also fill that need by having foods prepped for you already at home. Not even prepped, let's think about going to Trader Joe's, and they have an awesome pre-made food selection. You just throw that in the microwave, throw that in the oven. When you're running late, it's a great healthier choice than stopping to get McDonald's. So these are just tools and tricks that I use myself, and I am using myself to help build better habits, be my healthiest self, and I want them to work for you too. So try it out, let me know how it goes. If you are looking to help be the healthiest version of yourself, taking care of your body, setting big goals, right? I love to set big goals. I like to help people achieve them as well. I am a performance coach. I help people optimize and transform their lives to be their best selves. So hit me up if you're wanting to get started with that. Have a great night.